What is going on, everyone? Andres from Layton Gaming. Got another order coming up. This one's going to be for Chris G. We got Scarlet and Violet and Flesh and Blood Outsiders. As always, really appreciate you on this purchase, and best of luck. Let's see if I can pull you something good, Chris. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with that Pokemon for Chris. Agreed. I think Fab will definitely do well in the Japanese market. Into our first box. As always, best of luck, Chris. And see if I can pull you something really good here. That last couple boxes for Scarlet and Violet did pretty well, so see if we can keep that going. Starting off with the Skeledirge here on that holo. Skeledirge on the holo. To our next pack here, we got a Magnezone EX. Magnezone EX. To our next pack. Annihilape on that holo. Annihilape. Arboliva on the holo. Once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we got about a 20 to 25 minute queue time right now. 20 to 25 minutes. So if you're looking to get an order in, just please bear that in mind. We do... Ooh, there we go. Hyper rare on the basic energy. Basic lightning energy hyper rare, formerly known as that secret rare gold slot. That gold secret rare slot. Really solid start to this box there, Chris and Andrea. Very, very solid start there. Nice. I love it. Luca, I love the changes to this, the borders in this set. I was talking about it earlier, and Arven full art. Just look at it. Just look at the colors here. They pop so much with the silver borders. Really nice looking cards in my opinion, so for sure I'm big on that change. The only complaint that I have for the silver borders is that in previous Pokemon sets, it was really easy to tell when a hit was coming up. Like when you were cycling through the pack, it was all yellow borders, and the moment you saw that silver border, you kind of knew that something good was coming. Whereas now it's a little more difficult to tell, but if you just stare at that bottom part of the card, it makes it a little easier for sure. French and German markets can't get enough Fab. Klefki on the holo. Yeah, it seems like Fab would be really big in Europe. Arcanine EX there, an Arcanine EX. Just knowing the type of game. What's going on, Andrea? Toxicroak EX. There's a Toxicroak EX. To our next pack here, Dondozo on the holo. Dondozo on the holo. Indeedee. Indeedee on the holo. To our next pack. There we go! Ralts on the single star illustrator rare. And this card is doing insane right now on the secondary market. This card sells for around 20 bucks. And for a single star illustrator rare, that's a huge card. Definitely a really nice pull there on that Ralts. I'm pretty sure that this card's seeing a lot of playability, so I think that's why the value is so high on this single star illustrator rare. But a really solid pull there. Nice. Very good box so far with that hyper rare and the Ralts. Let's see if we can keep it going. Halusha on the holo. Yeah, Luca, they changed the pull rates in this set, so there's going to be a hit in every single pack, which makes it a ton of fun to open. Professor's research on that holo. You also have 2 reverse holos instead of 1 reverse holo now. Houndstone on the holo. Happy Easter, Andrea. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Easter so far. Yeah, exactly. The EX cards replace the V cards as well. That's another change that I'm going to be honest, I'm not too big on. I personally prefer the V cards over the EX cards. I just like the way they look a little better. Halusha on the holo. But I know a lot of people really like the EX cards, so it's like a minor gripe. Very minor gripe. Magnezone EX. Magnezone EX. To our next pack here. Professor's research. Yeah, it's also a. There we go, man. Huge pull, Chris. Great Tusky X on that 2-star Illustrator rare. Huge pull. Gorgeous looking card there. Not one that we see very often either. Man, we're just pulling those alt arts like it's nothing today so far. That's definitely what you want to see there. Congrats on that. This first box is fire. To our next pack, we got a Drowsy. Drowsy on that single star Illustrated rare, and I don't know why, but this art always makes me sad when I look at it. Just Drowsy looks so sleepy and sad in that picture. Into our next pack here. Kingambit on the holo. Kingambit on that holo. Koraidon on the holo. Toxicroak EX on that full art slot. Also known as the Ultra Rare. That's a Toxicroak EX. Really solid hit there. To our next pack. Slowbro on the holo. Slowbro on that holo. And once again, guys, if you're just tuning in right now, we do have an Easter promotion going on. It's going to be 10% off basically the entire store. You can go ahead and join our Discord and go ahead and go over to the coupon code tab. There you will find the link to that promo code, and you can just apply that on checkout for that extra 10% off. Toxicroak EX. Yeah, Luca, this is definitely the set to join. It's a brand new start, so it's a new base set. Tons of new Pokemon. Like I said, tons of changes as well. So if you're looking to jump back in, now's a really good time to jump back in for Pokemon. This is a set that I personally just started collecting, so definitely a good set to jump back in. Rhydon on the holo there. Miriam on that reverse holo. Miriam on the reverse holo. To our next pack, Palmoot on the holo. Cyclizar on the holo. Kingambit on that single star Illustrator rare. Kingambit on that single star Illustrator rare. 1 second here, guys. Clean up my piles real quick and then get into that next box for Chris here. Give us that Fuecoco here for luck. You're right, Chris. I got you. I got you. I'm going to do that up next. That Green Wings is coming right up. Caleb, you didn't hear that. Uh-oh. Nestball on the hyper rare slot. Woo! We're pulling gold cards like it's nothing today, guys. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has been on fire. Oh, man. I pulled full hyper rare cards in 4 booster boxes so far. You guys definitely want to get those orders in through Drip because these things are coming like nothing. Oh, man. Chris, you want me to break that before or after your Outsiders? You want that before or after the Outsiders? I got you, Luca. I got you. That makes sense. It's the magic of the Fuecoco. Oinkologne EX. Oinkologne EX. Yeah, our boy Fuecoco provides that 10% pull rate increase. It's a passive buff from Fuecoco. Save it for last? Alright, I got you, Chris. We'll save that for last. Klefki on the holo. Halusha on the holo. Skeledirge on the holo there. Skeledirge. Annihilate on the holo. Professor's Research. Yeah, exactly. We do ship internationally, Luca. Just bear in mind that international shipping does go out once a month. I believe it's at the end of the month. So if you do place that order, it is going to take a little bit for that stuff to get to you, but like Caleb said in chat, we do ship internationally. Iron Treads EX on that full art slot, and Iron Treads EX. Another solid pull there. Iron Treads EX. To our next pack. Iron Treads EX on the base EX card. Another Iron Treads EX. To our next box here, Arboliva on the base holo. Dondozo on the holo. Dolive on the single star illustrator rare. Dolive. Nice pull. Like to see another Ralts. See if we can make that happen. Slow, bro. To our next pack here. Indeedee on the holo. Oh man, issues with customs. Yeah, that's rough. Gyarados EX. Very solid EX pull there on the Gyarados. Gyarados EX. Meowscarada. Uh-oh. Got something. Got something. Boom! There we go! Miraidon full art on the Illustrator rare. Excuse me, it's a Miraidon alt art. There it is, that 2-star Illustrator rare. Huge pull. Thank you, Surfway Coco, for that luck. Huge pull with that Miraidon EX. One of the biggest cards in the set. There you go, Chris and Andrea. Nice pull there. Alright, so I'm starting to see these hits actually do have a texturing on the border. So you can't actually tell when something's coming up. So I am wrong. If you look here, this is kind of just like a really flat silver border, where this one actually has texturing on the border. So yeah, if you do pay attention and you're looking, you can actually see when these hits are coming up. So I do change my opinion on that. Huge pull there with the Miraidon, though. That's one of the top 3 cards in the set. Into our next pack here, Houndstone. Houndstone. Yeah, these Scarlet and Violet boxes have been sick so far. Quaquaval on the holo. Cloth on the holo. Yeah, it's really, really subtle. You kind of have to, like, really pay attention to it. But you can catch it when they're coming. Revavroom on the holo. Tarantula on the holo. And a Professor's Research full art. Solid pack there. 2 hits in 1 pack. Really solid pack. Again, that's one of the changes that they made to this new set. You can actually get double hits in the packs, which is really awesome. Like I said, it makes it a ton of fun to open. You're down 20 cards. If you can post the what you're missing in the Discord, we should be able to help you find some of those cards. Ride-on EX. Unless, of course, you're trying to just get them all from pulls. Cyclizar on the holo there. Now you only need 19. Nice. Nice. Pawmoot, getting you closer to that master set. Skeledirge on the holo. To our next pack here. Annihilape on the holo. Annihilape on that holo. Wait. What did I miss? What did I miss? What are we playing? We playing Flesh and Blood? I'm so down. Klefki on the holo. Arboliva on the holo. Yeah, I'll come when you come down, Chris, on the 15th. I'll come with like 4 or 5 pre-constructed decks, and we'll just mess around with them and have a bunch of fun. Oh, there you go. You'll bring yours. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do it. That sounds like a blast. You're gonna come in with your 4 quivers, right? All right, guys. We're moving into that Flesh and Blood Outsiders for Chris. I agree, Luca. I agree. Like I said, definitely one of the best looking Flesh and Blood Outsiders deck, or definitely one of the best looking Pokemon sets. Excuse me. Exactly, Alex. Chris is coming in with his Crown of Providences, his Flame Forged Furnaces. He's coming in with all his like fire cards, and I'm gonna have like my base Blitz deck. You know what, Chris? I think you're gonna have to come with 2 decks. You're gonna have to bring one for me and one for you. I'm not ready for the deck that you're coming in with. You'll have your canteens. I love it. Alright, into that first box, on that first of 2 cases for Chris of Flesh and Blood Outsiders. Oh man, the canteens. Chris, do you want the base on this, or do you just want the hits? Bonds of Ancestry and a Descendant Gust Wave. You're a noob in shiny armor. I love it. Withering Shot on the rainbow foil. Yeah, you're like that guy that on release day of a brand new video game spends like $500 in the item shop and has no clue what he's doing, but he's like got the best armor in the game, and everyone's just watching him like, "Whoa, bro, where'd you get that?" Oh yeah, swipe my credit card. Just foil on all Majestics and up. I got you. Okay, sounds good. Just foil on all Majestics. There you go. Premeditate on the base non-hollow. Very solid hit. One of our more expensive Majestic pulls. Premeditate. Really good start to the box here. Really good start to the box. And an Infectious Host on the rainbow foil. That's what you want to see to start, though, the Premeditate. Yeah, exactly. To our next pack here. Got a back heel kick on the rainbow foil. Back heel kick on that rainbow foil. Oh man, Premeditate on the rainbow foil this time. Doubling up on those Premeditates. Giving you a Blitz playset here. 2 very solid hits in the last couple packs here. Doubling up on those Premeditates. Really solid start to the box here for Flesh and Blood. You have all the sets from WTR Alpha and up. That's sick. I'm really jealous. Yeah, my goal right now is to start with Flesh and Blood Outsiders. I'm gonna open up a couple boxes of that, mess around with that for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start going backwards. I think Uprising was a set that came out before this, right? Yeah, my goal is to just basically buy booster boxes of the sets in backwards order. Infecting Shot until I've got a decent amount of experience with every set of Flesh and Blood. But yeah, it's a ton of fun so far. Spinning Wheel Kick on the rainbow foil. Spinning Wheel Kick. To our next pack here. Sedate on that rainbow foil. Sedate.
How's it going? Doing good?
Doing great so far.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
No cold foil Plague Hives yet, but...
I think you have 7.5 more chances.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the good news.
Rainbow foil on the prow there. Rainbow foil on that prow. Outsiders, Dynasty, Uprising, Everfest. Okay, so I gotta go Dynasty next after Outsiders. Got you.
Yeah, Dynasty's good.
That's the... There you go. Amplifying Arrow on the Majestic. That's where you pulled that $1,000 card, right?
Yeah.
It was Dynasty? Nice.
Yeah, Dynasty and Uprising are both good.
Cool. Nice.
I like those a lot. How's it going, everyone? What's up, Andre and Chris?
To our next pack here. Infecting Shot. The rainbow foil Infecting Shot.
I want some chocolate. Where's mine at?
Need some of those Reese's
Yeah.
chocolates.
Then he forgot to bring in the eggs. He didn't hide any eggs around the shop.
Mask of Shifting Perspectives on the rainbow foil. Mask of Shifting Perspectives.
But yeah, guys, have a good one. I'll be in the shop. Have fun with Andres.
Deadly Duo on that rainbow foil. Yeah, guys, the shop is officially open now, so we can have general foot traffic to the store. If you want to come by and say hi, we would love to see you. Maybe you just want to stop by and play a few trading card games. Maybe you don't know how to play Flesh and Blood. We would love to teach you. We got Learn to Play tables set up. Tons of stuff here at Layton Gaming that's worth checking out. Really excited to have people start coming through the store. Humble on that rainbow foil and the Burdens of the Past on that Majestic non-hollow. And here's our cold foil for the box. Sorry about missing that. It's going to be a Mask of Many Faces on the common cold foil. Mask of Many Faces. Instead of hiding eggs in the shop, you should have hid single cards. Yeah, and today's #1 prize is a PSA 10 base set Charizard. I'm not going to tell you where I hid it, but it's somewhere in the store, so good luck finding that. Into our next pack, Stab Wound on the Majestic Rainbow Foil. Stab Wound. Yeah, your eyes did not deceive you there, Chris. To our next pack here, Back Heel Kick on the Rainbow Foil. Back Heel Kick. Majestic on the Scale Peeler. There you go. Nice hit there. And Toxicity on the Rainbow Foil. Majestic Scale Peeler. To our next pack here. Blood Rot Trap on the Rainbow Foil. Blood Rot Trap. Falcon Wing on the Rainbow Foil. Falcon Wing. 1 second here, guys. To our second box on that first case for Chris. Once again, really appreciate you on that purchase, Chris. Hoping I can pull you some good stuff from this Flesh and Blood Outsiders. Example card that tells me Fab is right for all. Nerve Scalping, Scalpel Market Pricing. What's that sitting at right now, Chris? What's the Nerve Scalpel sitting at? I'm actually curious. Virulent Touch on that rainbow foil. To our next pack here. Shakedown in the Majestic non-hollow, followed by a rainbow foil on the Humble. Holy moly, look at the difference in pricing from regular to cold foil. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Wow. To our next pack here, Freewheeling Renegades on the rainbow foil. Freewheeling Renegades. Yeah, that's insane. Amplifying Arrow on the Majestic non-hollow. And a Fletcher Yellowtail rainbow foil. Amplifying Arrow. Yeah, that's wild, Chris. To our next pack, we've got a Malign on the rainbow foil there. Malign on that rainbow foil. To our next pack, Silverwind Shuriken on that Majestic non-hollow. And a Death Touch rainbow foil. This is actually one of the better cards from Outsiders. Really playable there. Definitely one of the better cards for Assassin and Rangers. Like I said, still going through and learning what a lot of these cards do and what the meta is, but I'm getting there. To our next pack here, we got an Infecting Shot on the rainbow foil. Infecting Shot. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, because if you want to pick up a copy for cheap to play with, you can pick it up for $1.50. And if you want something that's more collectible that you're hoping is going to go up in time, then you can pick up that cold foil there. Seeker's Galette on the cold foil common. There's our second cold foil. Widowmaker on the rainbow foil there. Yeah, that's definitely really awesome because when I'm playing some of these TCGs, especially Magic, it's like there's certain cards that it's hard for me to pick up because they're so expensive. You kind of want to like wait to see if they're gonna go down or not. But rainbow foil on the Visit the Floating Dojo, rainbow foil on that Majestic Hollow, really solid hit there once again. To our next pack here. Rainbow foil on the Malign. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we do have that Easter promo going on. If you head on over to our Discord channel, you can find the coupon code in the promotions tabs. If you add that coupon code at the end during checkout, you'll get a 10% off on anything in the store. That does include our vintage Pokemon products as well as vintage Magic products. So if you are looking to buy into those, today's a really good day, guys. You can get that 10% off of that. So definitely worth checking out. Yeah, we definitely need something here to heat this up because this case is weak so far. We'll take a Flick Knives. We'll take a Codex. We'll take something. Be Like Water on the rainbow foil. Be Like Water. Spire Sniping on the rainbow foil there. Spire Sniping. Come on. Sending Gust Wave. Give us something. There we go. Codex of Frailty. Heating up a little bit. That base Codex of Frailty non-hollow. There we go. Solid. Not what we're looking for, but we're getting there. We're getting there. You've gone through 9 straight cases without a marble. Ooh. Wither on that rainbow foil. Yeah, at this point, I would almost rather have a Marvel Codex of Frailty over the Cold Foil Plague Hive. Just because of how hard they are to hit. Fleetfoot Sandals on the rainbow foil. Fleetfoot Sandals. To our next pack here. Descending Gust Wave on the rainbow foil there. Descending Gust Wave. Lace with Blood Rot rainbow foil. Frailty Trap. Frailty Trap. Last pack on that second box here. About halfway through the first case here for Chris. Be Like Water on the rainbow foil to close on that one. Be Like Water on the rainbow foil to close. Let's move into that third box here. Marvel Codex of Frailty and a Cold Foil Extended Art Shroud. What's your opinion on the extended arts for Flesh and Blood? I kind of wish that the art went out a little bit more. I think it's a little weird that it still has like the text box. It doesn't look like a full extended art to me. Be Like Water on the rainbow foil there. To our next pack here. Spire Sniping on the rainbow foil. Okay, so you like them in this set. Nice. Wander with Purpose on the Majestic non-hollow and a rainbow foil recoil. Descending Gust Wave on that rainbow foil there. Rainbow foil on the Wither. Rainbow foil on the Wither. To our next pack here, we've got another Descending Gust Wave, rainbow foil. Barbed Undertow on the Majestic non-hollow and a Lace with Inertia. Extended Art foil on the very first case rip on the channel. It's collectible. So that's the chase card then, you're saying? Those cold foil extended arts. Toxic tips on the rainbow foil. Okay. So now I know what to look for from this set. Rainbow foil on the frailty trap. To our next box, or pack here. Widowmaker on the rainbow foil there. Yeah, I'm surprised that we've only hit that one cold foil Fable so far at Layton with the amount of product that we've opened. The pull rates are pretty low on that. And then I haven't even seen a single of the extended arts yet. Majestic Head Leads Tail and a Spike with Frailty on the rainbow foil. Razor's Edge on the rainbow foil there. Razor's Edge. Malign on the rainbow foil. Malign. Burdens of the Past on the Majestic Non-Hollow, and an Infectious Host on the rainbow foil. I think it's definitely a really good time to start collecting Flesh and Blood, Nate. Now's a really good time. I just jumped into it, and like I said, I'm having a blast with Flesh and Blood. I'm mostly doing playing, but a little bit of collecting as well. And definitely a ton of fun. Peace of Mind on the rainbow foil there. Yeah, and booster boxes are so affordable right now that it's... Oh my goodness! We were just talking about it and we finally hit it, guys! Cold foil Plague Hive for Chris G! Are you kidding me? Let's go! Woo! Holy cow! Oh man!
Dude, let's go.
Let's go, bro!
Dude, that's
Let's
awesome.
go! Woo! Oh man, what a huge card, Chris! I can't believe I'm holding this right now. Yes! Finally! Let's go, Chris! Let's go! Oh man, that feels so good to pull that. Oh man. Unreal. Oh, I gotta find a mag. Woo! Let's go, Chris! There it is. Oh, I'm sorry for scaring you, Andre. I've just been waiting to say that for so long. I've been waiting to pull this card for so long. Oh, man. Woo! There she is. That cold foil Plague Hive. Huge pull for Chris. Oh, man. Congrats on that once again, Chris. That basically makes up that case right there. Oh, man, you were asking for that nice cold foil, and we definitely got it. Oh, man. Oh, you saw it before I called it? Nice, nice. Nice. Cyclone Roundhouse and the Majestic Rainbow foil there. Cyclone Roundhouse. Yeah, usually, sorry again, Andre. Usually I don't get very loud, but when you pull that cold foil Plague Hive, you know, you definitely have to have a little bit of excitement to that, because, yeah, exactly. That's probably one of the most expensive cards that I pulled so far. So definitely excited about that. And Codex of Frailty. Dude, this case has been wild. Codex of Frailty and a bleed out rainbow foil. Codex of Frailty. Andre. Oh, man. That's insane. And a Freewheeling Renegades on the rainbow foil. Freewheeling Renegades. Oh. What a pack. Quiver of Abyssal Depths on the rainbow foil legend. What a box this has been. What a crazy box. Another quiver for Chris. I think I pulled like 20 quivers for Chris so far. Oh man. Yeah, so Nate, this card right here, we've opened like 50 cases of Flesh and Blood, and we've only pulled 2 of these cards right here. We had a bounty going on before that. When you pull this card, you get an entire case of Flesh and Blood. But a couple streams ago, Caleb pulled it. So like I said, this is the second one that we pulled, but it's a very, very hard card to pull. And like Chris said before, the value, it's a $400 card today. So I know it was sitting at like 500 before. I'm not sure if it's gonna keep going up, but definitely like a huge card to pull. That's like the card from this set, minus the Marvel Codexes and whatnot. But yeah, that's an insane card. Virulent Touch on the rainbow foil. And into our last box here on that case for Chris. Wow. Insane. Yeah, it's a cold foil Fable is what it's called. And Chris can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's only one Fable for each set. So that's like the chase card. You bet that card will be over $1,000? Definitely then. You're definitely going to want to hold on to that. Sick card. Wither on the rainbow foil. Into our next pack here, Hurl on the rainbow foil. Yeah, it's playable. It's got a lot of collectability to it. And like Chris just said, there's only 1%, so definitely the card that you're looking for sure. Oh man, so happy I pulled that. Spreading Plague on the Rainbow Majestic there. Spreading Plague on the Rainbow Majestic. Scout the Periphery on the Rainbow Foil. Yeah, Nate, I like a couple weeks ago, I pretty much knew nothing about Flesh and Blood. I started ripping it. The art really caught my eye. And then I started playing it, and now I'm absolutely hooked. Flesh and Blood went from being like a game that I knew nothing about to like a game that I'm probably like, it's the TCG that I'm most excited about, I would say now. So definitely a good time to get into it. Boulder Trap and a Scout the Periphery on the Rainbow Foil. Yeah, they're so sick. For sure. Rainbow Foil on the Descending Gust Wave. Visit the Floating Dojo, the non-hollow, and a Rainbow Foil on the recoil. Let me know if you guys are having issues with the stream right now. OBS looks like it did just go down a little bit. Also, let me know if there's any issues with drip as well. I know a couple streams ago we were having some problems with that. So I apologize, but like I said, it looks like we're having some connectivity issues here. Murkmire Grapnel on the rainbow foil there. Threadbare Tunic on the rainbow foil. Yeah, and like speaking about like just jumping into it, every single pack has this stuff in the back, which I'm gonna take a second to explain what this is. But this right here are your hero cards, and then this right here, there's gonna be also a Blitz hero with less health. These are your items here, and these are your tokens. It's really cool that they include those in every pack because your hero is like your main card that you play with, and then you start every game with all your equipment already equipped, already attached to your character. So the fact that they include those in every pack is really cool. You're going to be getting tons of cards to play with in basically every pack that you open. Freewheeling Renegades once again on the rainbow foil. Oh man, this case was crazy. Trench of Sunken Treasures on the rainbow foil. Let's go. There you go, Chris. Trench of Sunken Treasures. And there's the cold foil from this box. It's going to be a common Silken Gi cold foil, but the Trench makes an appearance. Very solid pull there again. Last couple of boxes have been insane. And that cold foil Silken Gi here. To our next pack. Prowl on the rainbow foil. Prowl. Yeah, MetaZoo's at a bit of a standstill. Buzzsaw Trop on the Majestic. But it definitely, like, by no means is MetaZoo dying or in trouble. There's a new set coming out on the 14th, which there's going to be a lot of people that are interested in that. There's tons of hype behind it. So I don't think MetaZoo's going anywhere. And I think that it'll start to pick up again once that new set releases. Spring Load in the rainbow foil there. To our next pack here. Skybound Shot on the rainbow foil. Codex of Inertia on the Majestic non-hollow. And a Looking for Scrap rainbow foil. A few more packs here left on this this fourth and final box on the first case for Chris. And then we got one more case coming up, guys. Again, just a quick reminder, we've got no orders in the queue following this. So about a 15 to 20 minute wait time. I know I kind of misjudged that a little bit on the first call out, so apologize again on that. Rainbow foil on the Widowmaker. It's so crazy to me that like the differences in prices based on the rarity to me. That's definitely gonna have to take some getting used to. It's like 2x, 2 to 3x every time you jump up a rarity, or a foiling, I should say. Inertia Trap on the rainbow foil. To our next pack here. And Dishonor on the Majestic non-hollow, followed by a Spike with Inertia on the rainbow foil. That's going to close out that first case for Chris. Give me 1 second here to clean up my area a little bit, and then I'm going to jump into that second case. Once again, Chris, I'm putting off the base to the side, keeping all your Majestics and your rainbow foils. All right, into that second case now for Chris. Once again, really appreciate you on that purchase, and congrats on that cold foil Plague Hive. Let's see if this second case has some fire in it as well. I mean, the only thing that would make it better is like a marble, or like you said, a cold foil extended art would be pretty sick too. All right, starting off on that first box in the second case. Also, like the rarity is just like semi-recently started going crazy in value. And here we go, first pack on that second case for Chris. Starting off with a Be Like Water on the rainbow foil. That's the one thing that's going to be hard for me, Chris, because as a player, I definitely like want to get a lot of these really good cards. So seeing how much like a Crown of Providence costs is like, yeah, it's definitely going to be a while before I have like a really top tier deck in Flesh and Blood. Into our next pack here, visit the Floating Dojo on the Majestic non-hollow and a Spinning Wheel Kick. Yeah, we had a customer come in and open, I think it was one box of Uprising. They just grabbed the box of Uprising and they pulled 2 Crown of Providences, 1 rainbow foil and 1 cold foil. Like one of the most insane boxes of Flesh and Blood that I've ever seen. Fleetfoot Sandals in the rainbow foil there. Brush off on the rainbow foil. Brush off on that rainbow foil. Rainbow foil on the Murkmire. To our next pack here. Rainbow foil on the Plunge. Plunge on the rainbow foil. To our next pack here. Dishonor on the Majestic non-hollow and a Bleed Out rainbow foil. Dishonor on the Majestic non-hollow. To our next pack. Sedate on the rainbow foil. We got a Sedate on that rainbow foil. You see the lower version of the card sell that high. Majestic rainbow foil Wander with Purpose. Majestic Wander with Purpose on that rainbow foil. Destructive Deliberation on the rainbow foil there. Another Destructive Deliberation rainbow foil. Here we go. Quiver of Rustling Leaves and the Majestic non-hollow. Quiver of Rustling Leaves and the rainbow foil Laced with Inertia. Like I said before, guys, this is really cool. The fact that they have all these hero cards in the back, all the different equipment that you can go through. Really like that a lot. Spire Sniping on the rainbow foil. Spire Sniping. Yeah, just in the last 3 packs, we pulled the Azalea, the Benji, and the Riptide. Sedation Shot on the rainbow foil. Isolate on the rainbow foil there. Isolate. That makes a lot of sense. I like that. Yeah, because like I said, it's the Crown of Providence and like I think the Flame Scale Forge is the name of that card. A few of those that are like really playable in basically every deck are really expensive. But I like that they're changing that. Descending Gust Wave on the rainbow foil there. Come on. What's our cold foil here? Rainbow foil on the Spire Sniping. Rainbow foil on that Spire Sniping. To our next pack. Majestic rainbow foil on the Melting Point. Rainbow foil Melting Point. Give me 1 second here. Need a few more penny sleeves. Into our next pack here. Back heel kick on that rainbow foil. Back heel kick. The Crown and Flame skill will get reprinted in History Volume 2. Will I be able to use Crown and Flame skill and like from that pack in Blitz? Or is History like its own separate game mode, similar to like Modern and Magic? Seeker's Mitts on our cold foil. There's our last pack cold foil for that first box. So if that's the case and they're gonna reprint it and make it so you can just like use a cheaper version of the card, that's big. That really like goes along with what you were saying of how they focus on the player base. Moving on into our second box here on that second case for Chris G. Majestic on the Collapsing Trap. And an Infectious Host rainbow foil. Yes, yes. That's so big to me. There's no collector's booster boxes or set booster boxes or 700 different product lines with each set that comes out. You have your Blitz decks and you have your booster boxes. Totally agree with you, Chris. Fletcher Yellowtail, and we got that Majestic non-hollow Silverwind Shuriken. Looking for a scrap and a brush off on the rainbow foil. It's actually one of my favorite arts for the rainbow foil cards. Looks really nice. History Volume 1 is black border everywhere except the English version. Okay, so you can play them. That's sick. I like that a lot. Destructive Deliberation on the rainbow foil. Rainbow foil on the plunge. Rainbow foil on that Majestic Shakedown. Solid hit there with the rainbow foil on the Majestic Shakedown. With the unlimited runs of early sets, is the idea that they not be reprinted. Yeah, that's something that I'm actually curious about as well. It's a really good question. Unlimited sets went out with Fab 2.0. Virulent Touch on the rainbow foil there. And once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, hope you're having a wonderful Easter so far. If you haven't heard, we do have an Easter promotion going on today. Toxic tips on that cold foil there. We've got 10% on basically the entire store. If you go ahead and join that Discord, go ahead and go over to the promotion code tab. You can find the promotion code there. If you apply that at checkout at the end of your shopping cart, you will get 10% off any order in the store today. So keep that in mind, guys. Melting Point on the Majestic and a rainbow foil on the Hurl. And also that 10% does apply to the vintage Pokemon products as well as the vintage Matic products that we have coming up. Rainbow foil on the 1-2 punch. So unlimited sets went out with Fab 2.0. The OG sets, 3 sets are all out of print. Crucible are out of print. That's why you see WTR, Arcanine Crystal limited boxes, and cases going up in value fast. Got you. So you're going to want to pick those up sooner rather than later then. Rainbow foil on the Falcon Wing. Yeah, my brother and I, Alex, were actually looking at that last night. And we noticed that a lot of these boxes are actually creeping up in value because of what you just said. So that definitely explains that. Descendant Gust Wave on the rainbow foil. Spire Sniping on the rainbow foil there. Yes, give me 1 second. I'll drop that link for you right now. Rainbow foil on the Skybound shot. One second here. Let me get you that link. I'm dropping the link in the Discord right now, guys. Once again, if you go over to the coupon code tab, I want to say it is, you'll find that code there, and you can apply that at the checkout on any order in the store today, and you'll get that 10% off for Easter. That deal's going through 6 p.m. today, so bear that in mind. That deal's going to end at 6 p.m. To our next pack here. Got a Virulent Touch on the rainbow foil. Virulent Touch on that rainbow foil there. Premeditate once again, tripling up on those Premeditates, pulling a full play set now for Constructed. Toxicity. Yeah, really solid card there. Generic action, you can use it in pretty much every deck. Love that Premeditate. Wither on the rainbow foil. Wither on that rainbow foil there. Yeah, there's a few distributors that did some messed up stuff. That's definitely explains why a lot of the MetaZoo boxes have dropped as well. It started like fire selling them for really cheap. Silk and Ghee on the rainbow foil there. Rainbow foil on the Skybound shot. Majestic Codex of Inertia, non-hollow, and a Spike with Blood Rot on the rainbow foil there. One more pack on that second box for case number 2 for Chris. Going into a rainbow foil on the Deadly Duo there. Rainbow foil on that Deadly Duo. The box number 3 on that second case here. Once again, Chris, really appreciate you on the purchase. This has been a ton of fun to open. So glad that I finally pulled that cold foil Fable for you. Been wanting to pull that one for quite a while. To our next pack here, we've got the Scale Peeler on the Rainbow Foil Majestic. Very solid start to this box with that Rainbow Foil Scale Peeler. Nice. Solid hit. Withering Shot on the Rainbow Foil. That sounds awesome, Chris. I really like the theme of that. Infecting Shot on the rainbow foil. Do they have a release date on that yet? Nerve Scalpel on the Majestic non-hollow and a Backstab rainbow foil. To our next pack here. 1-2 Punch on the rainbow foil. Short and Sharp on the rainbow foil. Rainbow foil on the Deadly Duo. Then came Everfest. Uh-oh. Everfest messed everything up. Mask of Malicious Manifestations on the rainbow foil. The highest priced first edition set ever. Why? What made it priced so highly? To our next pack here. Majestic on the Give and Take. Followed by a rainbow foil on the Backstab. Oh, was the highest printed set ever. Got you. Bonds of Ancestry on the rainbow foil. And the controversy around what happened to unlimited Everfest cases. Yeah, this is all news to me. You're going to have to explain that one to me. What was the controversy? Sedate on the rainbow foil there. I do remember when Everfest came out, there was like rumblings of something. Rainbow foil on the Infect. I remember Rudy complaining about a lot of stuff with Everfest. Not sure if you guys watch Alpha Investments, but that's who I'm referring to. Rainbow foil on the Deadly Duo there. Malign on the rainbow foil. Ah. So it sounds like it was just like a mistake. They just kind of misjudged the popularity on that product. Codex of Blood Rot. And a Toxicity on the rainbow foil. No way. No way. There's no way. You saw it, right, Chris? There's no way that I just saw what I think I saw. There's no way that I just saw what I think I saw. You saw it, right, Chris? Tell me you saw that, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ray, oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? 2 cold foil Plague Hives back to back for Chris. Is this real? There's no way. There's no way that I pulled 2 of these today. Oh my goodness, Chris. This is insane. Let's go, bro. 2 today. Holy moly, Chris. Happy Easter, Chris. For sure. Wow. Back-to-back cases. Oh my god. That's so crazy. My hands are literally sweating right now, dude. Oh my goodness. That's so insane. Whoo! Oh man. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe that just happened, guys. I literally cannot believe that just happened. Woo! Back-to-back cold foil Plague Hives in back-to-back cases. That's insane. Insane. Wow. Oh, I don't even want to open the rest of this box. That's so crazy. Whew. Oh, man. Huge congrats on that, Chris. Huge, huge congrats. Flesh and Blood is hot right now. Oh. Wow. Oh, man. Cut down to size on the rainbow foil. Oh. Into our next pack here. Be like water on the rainbow foil. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, we've opened like 50 plus cases of Flesh and Blood Outsiders, and before today, we've only hit 1 of those cold foil Plague Hives. So hitting 2 in back-to-back cases is just insane, insane. All right, Vinay, sounds good. We'll get those product broke for you up next. Skybound Shot in the rainbow foil. Let me check out that order real quick and see what you got coming up. Coming in with 2 WTR Unlimited booster boxes and a Flesh and Blood Uprising booster box. So really appreciate you on that. We'll get those ripped up for you up next. And again, just a quick reminder, I'm still pretty new to Flesh and Blood, so I don't have tons of experience with WTR or Uprising, but oh my goodness. What is happening? What is happening today? What is this? In one box? One box we got a cold foil and a rainbow foil Plague Hive? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. This is yes, can you say God box? Absolutely, Chris. This is the most insane box of Flesh and Blood that I've ever opened. Back-to-back cases of just insanity. 3 Plague Hives. 2 cold foil and 1 rainbow foil, because why not, right? Add to those Plague Hives. I would say you got enough quivers and Plague Hives to last you a generation, Chris. I may as well just keep these mags right next to me, right? Because that other box is bound to have another Plague Hive. Oh, man. No, they don't. This is not supposed to be happening right now, Chris. This is literally not supposed to be happening. Dude, the machine at the factory was just like, all right, so this box right here, we're gonna just put a bunch of Plague Hives in it. Oh, insane. Yeah, just so you guys can realize that this is not like a replay. That's 1, 2, and 3 Plague Hives for Chris G. Why not? Yeah, exactly. Plague Hives are coming out everywhere right now. Rainbow foil on the back heel kick. Yeah, at this point, I'm like not even noticing the Plague Hives because I'm just like expecting there to be nothing else in these boxes. Seeker's Gillet on the rainbow foil. What an insane last couple of boxes of Flesh and Blood. Okay, yeah, sure, I got you. It might be kind of hard to tell in the mag, but so here's our rainbow foil. The best way to tell about this is obviously the rainbow foiling on it, but the biggest way to tell the difference between a rainbow foil and a cold foil is going to be the border here when you look at that. It's going to be a like silvery foiling, And there you go. That's what the cold foil looks like here. It's got the cold foil silver on the borders as well as a cold foil on that Plague Hive there. And again, this is the card that you're looking for in the set, as well as those Codex Marvel cards. I still can't believe we pulled 2 cold foil Plague Hives. That is wild. Wild. Oh man. Into our 4th and final box on that second case for Chris G. Once again, huge congrats on those Plague Hives that we're pulling for you. Insane. Insane. Majestic Cyclone Roundhouse on the Majestic Non-Hollow and a Bonds of Ancestry. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Into our next pack here, we've got Redback Shroud on the Rainbow Legend. Rainbow Foil Redback Shroud. Another solid hit there on that Rainbow Foil Legend, Chris. Beautiful card. Really, really solid hit there. Yeah, I completely agree. Unless, of course, you're shooting for one of those Trench of Sunken Treasures full arts. Or extended arts, excuse me. We could pull an extended art. Rainbow foil on that Wayfinders. Yeah. Widowmaker on the rainbow foil, excuse me. Yeah, thin box as we pull the rainbow foil legend. Freewheeling Renegades on the rainbow foil. Yeah, it was that Fuecoco, I'm telling you. The power of Fuecoco. You can never underestimate our boy Fuecoco. Falcon Wing on that rainbow foil there. Falcon Wing. To our next pack here. Majestic on the Stab Wound. Majestic Non-Hollow. And a Lace with Blood Rot. Rainbow foil there. Okay, you need the Shroud extended art. I got you. That's what we'll shoot for then. Let's see if I can make that happen. Isolate on the rainbow foil there. Isolate. Rainbow foil on the 1-2 punch, and no way, bro. A cold foil on the Nerve Scalpel Majestic. This last box has been fire too. These last couple of cases of Flesh and Blood have been bonkers. Cold foil on that Majestic Nerve Scalpel. Another huge pull. Wow. Dude, this case has been insane. Insane. Yeah. This case has been insane, guys. Honestly, like, probably one of the best cases of Flesh and Blood that I've ever seen. Feisty Locals in the rainbow foil. Oh. Into our next pack here. Down and Dirty on the rainbow foil Majestic. Down and Dirty on that rainbow foil Majestic. Another solid hit. Oh, man. Sedation Shot on the rainbow foil. Sedation Shot. About halfway through that last booster box for Chris. Amnesia on the non-hollow. And a Sneak Attack rainbow foil there. Amnesia on the non-hollow. To our next pack. Razor's Edge on the rainbow foil. Razor's Edge. Into our next pack here. Peace of Mind on that rainbow foil. Rainbow foil Peace of Mind. Infect on the rainbow foil. Infect. Spreading Plague on the Majestic Non-Hollow. And a Looking for Scrap rainbow foil. You keep saying that, Chris. You keep saying, yeah, this case has to be done, and then every time you say that, something else comes up. Got like 7 more packs here. I don't want to call it too early, but maybe we've got one more goodie in here, hiding somewhere. Rainbow foil again. 4 more packs here. Once again, Chris, an insane last couple of cases of Flesh and Blood. Really appreciate you on this purchase again. Majestic non-hollow. And a Havoc on the rainbow foil. This is a ton of fun to open. I've been waiting to pull those cold foil play guides for quite a while, so the fact that I pulled 2 today just instantly makes this such an awesome stream for me. It's been a blast already. Rainbow foil on the Falcon Wing. Yeah, exactly, Chris, exactly. Happy you were able to pull that stuff. Rainbow foil on the Isolate. And our last pack here, once again, Chris, huge thank you. Awesome last couple of cases. Closing off with the Feisty Locals Rainbow foil. And let's take one last look at this insanity that just occurred. Let's take one last look. We got the Majestic Cold Foil Scalpel. Redback Shroud, Shrents of Sunken Treasures Rainbow, Quiver of Abyssals Rainbow. Here's our Pokemon here. And then, of course, Rainbow Foil on that Plague Hive. Cold Foil on that Plague Hive. And a Cold Foil on that Plague Hive. Again, what an insane last couple of cases. Appreciate you once again, Chris, and we will get